Round everyone, it's been a minute. How y'all been doing out there? I know, right? I know, okay? Well, this is gonna be a happy Virgo season, okay? I'm gonna mix it in, okay? With the moon, the new moon being in Virgo. So that's a lot of earth energy going on in Virgo. So this is what this reading is going to bring out. Happy Virgo season to all the Virgos out there. Happy birthday, happy solar return, happy flight day, happy born day, happy all that good stuff, right? Let's get into it. So this is all about the sun and the moon being in Virgo, okay? And this is about what you need to add to your routine for success. So what do you need to add into your routine for success during all this Virgo energy going on? And we're having like, you know, a little trine here with, you know, Saturn and, you know, with the moon, and also, you know, going on with Uranus, you know, being in Taurus. So all these things are saying, okay, how can you and there's a lot of other different things going on as far as retrograde. It's like mad retrograde, and Mercury is about to join the retrograde really, really soon. So you got like, what, 6 planets, you know, about to be 7 that's going to be in retrograde at the same time. And then, okay, this is, well, including the south and north node. So you're really not going to consider those to be, you know, the planets. But, you know, let's say energy, a lot of energy, that's a better word, that's in hold up, wait energy. So what do you need to add to your daily routine? Okay, your weekly routine, your monthly routine, long as it's in some type of routine and some type of pattern that's gonna help you and push you along to be more successful. Now, what I can say is because everything is Virgo, with Virgo, all this Virgo energy, Virgo season, Virgo new moon, to help you out a bit, apply some of the Pisces energy, which is the opposite of Virgo. And at this time, this is a great time to do it. You know why? Because Pluto, which Pisces derives from, that energy is in Pisces, which means it's at home, it's chilling, it's comfortable, it's willing and able to help you if you need to. So Pisces energy has a lot to do with your dreams, illusions, your imaginations, you know, your la la land world, your fantasies, you know, your dreams do come true type feelings. You believing that, you know, everything is happening not only for a reason, but for a higher purpose of it all. So use some of that energy to help you through. And then these cards are going to give you more of a detail. They want to holla. Okay? Now listen, I share planet with Virgo, Mercurial to the core. So when it's time to talk, it's time to talk, right? Everybody know a Gemini somewhere, right? It's time to talk, it's time to talk. So they trying to talk right now. So the cards are just basically going to narrow that down into what you can put into a routine, into a pattern, so that you can see, you know, what you have reaped come fall season. So it's always never too, well, I mean, usually always, but it's never too late. And if you want to talk about even after death, it's never too late. You know, we got time. Even if you got to repeat the cycle and all other kind of time, we got time. Lots and lots and lots of time, just to put it in human perspective, because this thing don't end. Even after death, it doesn't end. All right? So, since we talk about that, let's talk about what we can do right here, right now, okay, to make sure that we have a nice, successful benefit or reward, or the feeling of everything is going to be all right, and actually believing that. That's a major step, to actually have that feeling of it's going to be all right, and not just fooling yourself, but knowing it. So that's a good thing. So anything that can fill your baskets, that can fill your jugs, that can fill you up, right? So much so that you are grateful to yourself, that you have chosen the path that you've chosen. You have made the right decisions. You have put in the energy in the right direction. All of that good stuff. All right. So I'm going to start off with Virgos. Why? Not because we share planets. Hey, sis. Hey. Not because of that, right? If you're male watching me, hey, what's up? Right? What's up, bruh? All right. So it's y'all season, so now it's time to figure this thing out. But what can you add? What can you just add to that routine and pattern? What can you add to your daily life that's going to bring you out in a better situation? All right, let's get started. And Virgos is first. Listen around, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. This is your Virgo reading, tarot card reading for Virgo season. And with the remnants of the Virgo new moon, you got the Strength card. Aries got the same card. And come to find out, Mars is in Gemini. So all that fire is blowing all that air. And what do you got? What do we have here? So some of y'all are just doing wonderful. Like, keep going down your routine and pattern. You feel the strength within you. You feel your presence. You're very inspirational. You're like an influence. Gemini. I'm not talking about the ones that's, well, complaining a lot and stuff like Kanye West, but it may be Trump, right? But you influencing people, and you having like compassion not only for yourself but for others. And you've done the work. You've gained this inner strength where not only you contain yourself, you put time into yourself, you put time into others, where you have drawn your boundaries, you've drawn your borders, and people are respecting that, the way you have communicated that, the way you have expressed that and put time into thinking about that. It has worked, because people are looking at you like, okay, I can't help it but to respect that. You know what I mean? Like, what they gonna say? You over here taming a beast, and what can they say? If your girlfriend or your guy friend pulls up and you pull up to their house and they're outside their front porch with a lion, with the mouth open, looking all happy, talking about what's up, and you like, I can respect that, right? Right. Now you even know your boundaries with your friend. Like, oh shoot, if that person can tame that, imagine the possibilities of what that person contained in their environment. And Gemini rules the environment. So those Geminis out there who's seeing this and be like, that is not me. I don't know what she talked about. Well, flip it and reverse it. You need to gain some strength, okay? You need to put some more time into gaining your inner strength. What do you have to do? Maybe you have to sleep more, Maybe you have to sleep less, because, if you sleep overly, what you need is only going to make you more lazier. So maybe if you're sleeping a little bit longer, maybe you need to cut your time down. This is Virgo season. Figure it out. That's all Virgo's about. Figuring it out. And not being so codependent where other people have to figure it out for you, because who knows you better than yourself? The closest person that knows you is whoever raised you, like literally raised you for a really, really long time, right? Those are the people, that's the person that really knows you. Not really knows you, but maybe next to you will know you, right? So, and even that, because some people are like, no, that's not true. because a lot of people had to fake the funk for whoever raised them in order for them to have some kind of harmonious and peace in the house. But on the inside, they want to be this, do this, say this, and the list goes on. But there's somebody in your life that knows you, that you can say, oh, they know me real well, you know, but it still doesn't level up to how you know yourself. Okay, that's at 100 at all times. Sometimes we feel like it's going down to 99, like, who am I? But it's actually 100, and you just gotta, like, okay, answer the question, like, right now. Like, just write it down. Who am I? And just go on and write it down. But anyway, that's simple. Who am I? And if you pause and then, you know, yeah, sit down and figure that out. But that's just something, that's one of the infinity sign. It's something that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to figure it out. And to gain inner strength and stop self-doubting yourself. You know, this is about future goals, future dreams. This is about what's going on right now. This is about the past. This is about every time constraint that you can think of. If you focus on the present, then the past will solve itself and the future will solve itself. So spend time in the present. You know, start to strengthen yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Start to have courage. You know, even if you have to tell yourself affirmations every day. You know, I'm strong. You know, I have courage. You know, I lead with compassion, or I use compassion when needed, when necessary, however it is. Because people are, they see you, Gemini. With Mars there, they have to see you. So people are watching, even if you're trying to be low-key about some things. People are watching, or people are thinking about you. You are heavily on people's mind at this moment because of your influence and because of your impact during your life and even in your present. And now we're thinking about the future. So, self-encouragement, routine and pattern. Keep your strength up however you need to do it, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Even if you have to say no, and tame the beast within you and tame the beast within other people with compassion to yourself, with compassion to them, and watch how that plays out. And you're going to carry that strength card, the strength card, throughout the whole entire Virgo season. You are going to stay active within yourself, infinitely in the present time. And you're going to encourage yourself, not doubt yourself, because it's Virgo season, and it's your sister. It's in your sister sign, so it's kind of like you have to learn to just do it. Like, stop thinking about it and just do it. You know, stop thinking about negative thoughts and start thinking about positive thoughts. You know what I mean? I'm ugly. Oh shoot, no, I'm not. You know, that quick. You know, I put on some Virgo music to help you. Put on Beyonce. Put on one of Beyonce's songs where she's just talking about all her. I know there's one, Me, Myself, and I, but I'm sure she has tons of songs about her. Okay? Start and how she this and that. But believe it or not, even Beyonce has insecurities. But those songs that she put out helped her get over those insecurities. You see what I'm saying? That's what you have to find in your life. What can you do to help you get over those insecurities, where you can build your strength and you can build your current courage and you can be an influence to others. Have a wonderful day and night, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant during this Virgo season with the remnants of the new moon that was in Virgo. Get ready for Pisces, Gemini. It's going to be a trip. It's Virgo.